Welcome back to the Marketing Secrets Podcast. I'm not going to lie. Today I came in and I was just frustrated at a lot of things. I was like, you know what I need? I need a new view of the world. One of my first mentors, Matt Fury, when I was getting into this game, I started studying because I wanted to learn marketing, and then, lo and behold, he was sneaky and started slipping in all this personal development stuff, which was so good for me. I'm probably going to say this wrong. This is back on an old CD that I bought from him way back in the day. So this is like, I couldn't even refine this if I wanted to. And I remember talking about any room, there's an energy, right? There's energy in a room. It's like, if you want to change the energy, change the room, right? Like if you're not feeling the vibe you want or the energy you need to be able to produce or to work or to think or whatever, it's like literally just change your desk, like move a plant, like it physically changes the energy of the room, like move a picture, move your monitor, move your desk, like just shift things up, like just change things and it'll change the energy of the room and how you produce and how you do everything. So he, in the Willpower Doesn't Work, he talked about how look at how people change things in life. They try to change, quit smoking, start making more money, all these things, right? And they have willpower. If I just do these things for 30 days, it'll create a habit or whatever. They're trying to force things through willpower. And I remember the premise of the book is basically it didn't matter how much willpower you had, you always would relapse back. It said the only thing that caused sustainable change in people over time was, can you guess? A change of environment. You change the environment, which then makes the habits all easy, right? And that was the secret, right? Like literally moving, physically shifting your body or your environment, like changing things around you. And so, that can be used at a big scale where you're like, I'm going to move to a different city. Like that's going to change things, right? If you're around bad group of people and it's easy to keep following your bad habits, if you literally physically move to some other state or different place, that could cause the shift and the energy that you need to make the change, right? Or if you're, like me, sitting in an office where you just need something, like physically shifting the things will change the environment, which now makes it easier to have willpower and, have the things you need to be able to be successful. I'm hoping for me just to have more energy. I've tried for the last 4 days to get this project done. I keep coming in and I just can't get it done. I'm like, I think it's because I'm just stuck in this rut of, that I'm just not happy. I'm like, I need to shift everything. And so I literally came in and I started ripping things off my desk, moving monitors, shifting things around, moving my computers, moving my desk, just getting a whole new perspective on the world. I'm about halfway through it now. My whole office is a nightmare. It was really clean a few minutes ago, but now it's a nightmare. So I want you to think about it for yourself right now. Coming back to what I was talking about before, is for you to start thinking about in your personal life, in your business, in your work environment, in your family, in your house, in your wherever. If things are stuck or stagnant, can you just radically shift things around? What would happen if you did that? What would it look like? What would you change? What would you move? And what would be the outcome you're hoping for, right? I'm hoping for me just to have more energy. I've tried for the last 4 days to get this project done. I keep coming in and I just can't get it done. I'm like, I think it's because I'm just stuck in this rut of, that I'm just not happy. I'm like, I need to shift everything. So let me shift everything. And now, I'll find out. I'll know later on today if I'm able to be in a state where I can get work done. The energy is different. The feeling's different. Now I can start running. And so that's kind of my game plan.